Churry for everybody in the lighting business, and my company is Lightshow Production. The overall concept of the design was magic. Magic, with lights, with color, with music, with video.
I'm Richard Neville, and I'm from a company called Mandy Lights. What does the light show look like? It's very big. Basically, the whole idea with the show was that we created this massive spectacular. Ricky's a huge star. He's got this massive stage presence. He's got dancers. He's got a huge band. There's always a massive crowd who are always so excited to be there that we just had to make a lighting and a video rig that was as big as the show and as big as Ricky.
My name is Grierson, and I work for Mandy Lights. I think the way that we related to Ricky's music is that all of the songs are very powerful, all of the songs have very clear meaning, and music is such a universal language that all you have to do is really listen and you can draw inspiration from all parts of the song. And that's what we did when we came up with all of our ideas, or the other ideas that were kind of fed to us. It was all a big collaboration, but it's always based on the music.
At the beginning we were going to use just the Nexus, but I was talking with my friend Abraham, and they introduced me the next ones, and I saw the video that they have, and I'm really impressed. We're going to be using that all the tour, and for a long, long tour.
The next one was an interesting fixture. We've always liked using wash lights that had the ability to do something more than just a soft edge light. And the next ones obviously have their sort of unique square shape. They've got a great range of effects. Their control is very straightforward, and a lot of other fixtures have these incredibly complicated channel maps, and the next ones can be run really easily. They have great gobos that are built in. The colours are great, and they're incredibly reliable. So that was the next ones.
I thought they were bigger, heavier, and no, they're small, fast, nice. Can be rigged everywhere.
We started looking earlier this year for a product that was a little bit different. We didn't want to just do more video because we've already got tons of video in the design already. So we went looking, and the Nexus 4x4 was kind of the perfect fixture. It's incredibly bright. We run it at about 20% in the show. The colors are really cool out of it, and it even when they're off and you just shine lights at it, it looks fantastic. The sort of white frosting inside the fixture takes light really well.
With the content, we tried to stay as close to what the music is and what the music means. So there are songs like La Bomba that's all about Puerto Rico. So we have a lot of Puerto Rican colours. There's a flag in there, and we extend that into the Nexus.
One of the ideas we sort of came up as the team was to put these, do a vertical fogger in these pods. We've had the pods for about a year now, and they've just got a little bit bigger. They've got more lights in them now, and so we're always looking at ways to sort of spice things up. And one of the ideas we had was, well, we should throw some foggers in there, and so CHAUVET were able to come up with 4 vertical foggers which have these bright LEDs inside them as well. We could hang them upside down, and they do these great jets of smoke out of the roof which we can then colour, and it looks fantastic.
The CHAUVET fixtures performed really well in terms of rendering the colour evenly across multiple batches, multiple fixtures. The fixtures could have been new, they could have been old. All the colour was the same, it was even.
The CHAUVET fixtures stood up incredibly well against the rest of the rig. We've got 5 or 6 different brands of fixtures up in the roof, and I don't think we've actually swapped out one CHAUVET fixture in the whole time that we've been here, and we're just finishing a week of pretty intensive rehearsals, programming. There's about 2,000 cues in the show. The lights work hard in every song, and it's pretty amazing to stand here and say we haven't swapped a single fixture. Ricky has input. Even today in the final dress rehearsal, he was giving us some pointers on what he'd like to see, and it's great because he obviously cares so much about his performance and his team around him. He's very fortunate to have such a great team of people who understand what he wants and understand what the people want and the audience wants. So it's a great. There's always great input from everybody.
Oh, Ricky is so happy about the rig. He was yesterday with us here, seeing everything working, and he told me this is, I can say it, fantastic.